them feel like no wait, no make them feel like to all. Cause nobody care for me but me pray me God Father me home away from home. Me no make them feel like no wait, no make them feel like to all. Cause nobody care for me but me pray me God Father be there for me. Know them now want to see me dream, them now want to see me bling, yeah, with me dream, yeah. Me know them now want to see me win, them now want to see me do me things we get clean. Boy, say you are one of them.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Africa, stand up.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting episode. It's us at Podcast
Home Away from Home.
We are so excited to be gracing the screens again. We are back. It's your girl Caramel Black and of course
Flex White, aka Mr. White. And wow, it's episode what?
Episode 4, yay! We're getting there. It's been exciting. We've been loving you and we love the love back. But before we get started speaking about love, give us that love. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so you never, ever, ever have to miss an episode.
Definitely.
Yay.
And today is an exciting episode. And also, we still have that special with SQ Glitz. So if you buy anything through the podcast,
yes, you have to specify that your purchase is through the episode or you heard about them through the podcast. And for every week that you get a free manicure done.
Yes.
And for those that are outside of Cape Town or in a different countries, don't worry, we got you.
We
didn't forget you. So what they do is you get free care products, and you get free shipping for your purchase for your hair.
That is if you're not in Cape Town. So if you're in Cape Town, definitely the manicure.
Yeah.
If you're outside of Cape Town,
they just spice things up for you.
Yes. So SQ Glitz, they're in Cape Town, 50 Peyton Kent.
Yay! Flex got it right this time.
50 Peyton Kent in Cape Town. Yes.
So yeah, don't say we didn't plug you. We plugged you. So come on, get connected.
Yes. Today is an exciting episode. We have a lot we want to talk about. And we can't start the episode and not talk about Baba Harare commenting on our posts.
That was a moment for me. That was a moment for me.
So thank you for the numbers. Our TikTok. So we started being active like 2 weeks ago, but it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Baba Harare commented and who else? Selector Father B, the guy from Waiters Lounge.
Yes. I saw that one as well.
And KSG also commented.
I saw the same floor videos trending.
Thank you guys for the
floor,
numbers.
where are you?
Thank you guys. We also on Facebook, same podcast Home and Away from Home. We're also on Instagram, podcast Home Away from Home.
Yeah.
So as we start the show, where should we start the show? What should we talk about?
I want to talk about the 22 million rand flag.
You know, one thing I'm thankful for. They cancelled that. I'm so thankful. You know why?
But you know the reason behind the cancelling of the flag?
What's the reason?
The government lost sight of things. That was the excuse. But anyways, why are you grateful?
I'm grateful because, so imagine, like Zimbabwe is like South Africa extension. Most thing that happens in South Africa, then Zimbabwe follows. Like you remember when there was a lockdown, Zimbabwe was also doing the same.
24 hours later, we were hooked as well.
So I was thinking, if South Africa is going to have a 22 million rand flag, can I take a sip first?
Okay.
Zimbabwe was going to have a 22 billion rand scarf. So when Ramaphosa said, cancel that thing.
I think we have already a 22 billion scarf. It's just not 22 billion rands, but it's 22 billion bonds.
I wonder where does he get those scarves from? Are they like knitted? You know, we used to have knitted scarf from our grannies.
It's definitely machine made, I think.
I think from China. but they should be the expensive one. I don't know. So I'm happy the 22 million rand.
I won't be surprised he has a full closet of them, hey? Just the same
Because
scarf.
he's the president.
With different numbers.
I don't think he has one. I'm sure he has a couple of them.
What do you guys think? Do you think he's repeating one? Or is there a full closet just dedicated to scarves? Because my dear president has a love for the scarves.
I don't know. Why the scarf?
It just completes his outfit. Something complements his outfit. I don't know. Whoever gave him that compliment is, I don't know. Okay, let me leave it there.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
I've learned not to mess with Zim politics.
But nowadays it's better, Nowadays it's better.
They would.
Days back, you wouldn't do that.
When we still had a president, not a chief.
Moving on with the program. So, did you watch the Billboard Awards?
No, I haven't actually gotten a chance to do that.
Wow. Okay. I was about to lie. I haven't watched the whole.
No spoilers. You're allowed to say, but no spoilers. No one hit anyone.
I would. No. Funny enough, P. Diddy made a funny comment saying, if you want to come up here, make sure you got your things in order. Saying, if someone makes a joke, if you want to come up on the stage and hit someone, make sure you got your things in order.
Otherwise, we're not taking that.
We're not taking that. No more hitting each other on the stage.
Okay.
But...
shout out P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Was P. Diddy hosting them?
He was the host.
Damn, he's good.
I always say I'm the P. Diddy of Africa. I'm in the making one day. But anyway, so I've seen the performance and the nominees and the guys that won and everything. Exciting. But what I want to talk about is, so a few days ago, I had a chance to, before I talk about Star FM Awards, I want to talk about Star FM Awards. But they used to be Kora Awards. I think they were in the 90s. I tried to Google what happened to them.
You were in the 90s. I think you had the time of your life in the 90s. Everything is referenced to the 90s.
Guys, what do you think? What's better? The 20s or the 90s?
I'm a 90s baby, right?
Yes.
But I don't have fond memories of the 90s because I was a kid.
I was a kid too, but they were the Kora Awards. I'm sure if they were still around like today, they would have the same value as the Billboard Awards. But
really?
these days,
was the Kora Awards the African version of
Billboard Awards?
Okay.
And the Kora Awards, they were epic. I remember they were so dope. They were so dope even in the 90s. Even if you to like look for, there isn't much on YouTube. But if you to look at the performance and the stage that were done those days, nice. So.
But some African child, some money somewhere, somehow along
I tried
the
to
lines,
Google, like the founder.
The vision was lost. Always. I mean, it's African
sad.
Things. But yeah, what
So,
can we do?
On that topic of awards, guys, did you watch the Star FM Awards? I watched the Star FM Awards.
There's a lot I need to catch up on. Okay, tell me about the Star.
The first episode we talked about NAM Awards. They were dope. They were nice.
You watched that? I didn't even watch it, and now
haven't?
Yeah, and now we're speaking about the Billboard Awards that I haven't watched as well. Now we're talking about Star FM Awards.
You can go and watch the NAMA, but don't go and watch the Star FM Awards, because when I was watching the Star FM Awards, you know what? The stage. Just the stage. Okay, I watched it on Facebook live. But the stage, when I saw it, you know what it reminded me of?
What?
The road shows. You remember the road shows where they park a bus and just open like a truck and everything? Geisha, Roy, and everything.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm telling you.
They took you back to Eversham 15M back in the day. Oh my God. That's for your Geisha.
I'm now wondering, are there no companies in Zimbabwe that do stages?
No, they didn't.
The stage was so boring. And the other thing, they when someone is they're coming to present an award, 8 people come on stage. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Okay, before I talk.
Let's agree on this, right?
Okay.
Remember, we go back to the topic where we spoke about the things we'll take back to Zim.
Yeah.
You and I said we're gonna take. You said transport and we're gonna take Uber Eats and all of that. I think we need to leave that in South Africa. First, we need to take.
One thing I know that there's someone that is working in a company. You know, Zimbabweans. You find Zimbabweans everywhere.
Mm.
I heard there's a guy that went to Dubai, and the least place you thought you'd see a Zimbabwean was there. So I am so definite that there's a guy or a lady that is working at a company in South Africa that does stages. So if Dudula catches you, I'm sure.
We can both. No, we have so many business ideas. We all can just go and start some sort of business back home. I've been in the
restaurant industry for a long time. If I'm to come back home, bro, I'm gonna open the dopest restaurant.
What will it be called? Flakes White.
Oh my, away from home. But definitely. So I'm sure there are people with ideas. I don't know what's happening, but
no, I know what. No, sorry for cutting you. Yes? I know what your restaurant will be called.
It will be called what?
Baba 5. I forgot that you also have the Baba somewhere in like your
Baba
name.
Shero.
You see, Baba
like Baba
Shero, I
Baba
forgot Kekes. You also have.
Yes, I mean the Babas. So definitely I'll have one. So, but there's a lot of people that are creative, but I don't know why. Okay, or maybe we should go and research. Maybe because they were celebrating 4 years of doing the awards and 10 years of being in the industry. Mm-hmm. Radio-wise, I know they've been good for the past 10 years.
But I don't know about awards. So do you think it's the event company that were hired to execute this than the executed?
And it says they have sponsors.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, congratulations to the winners. Like Natty O.
Silver lining, yeah.
Natty O took like 90% of the awards. Same
really?
Thing yeah. It was Natty O and Tammy Moyo. And yeah.
And what about Holly 10 and all of the other artists? Didn't scoop nothing.
The other painful part. I think Holly 10, I think he won an award or something. But the painful thing about the awards, 90%, if not 60%, if not 70% of the guys that won awards, no one was present.
Dang.
I don't know. Is it the organizing team?
I literally think.
Is it the artist or the style?
Now I'm genuinely concerned. I actually think something is wrong with our country because everything that's happening, no one is pitching.
Even Duterte was not there. He won an award. Mambo Duterte was not there. Even Natty O was not there. I know Natty O was doing the rounds.
Between the organizers and someone didn't do their job.
It's it, but
But we need to rise up as a country and support each other. But that it means showing up to things like that.
We need to show up.
That's how we make it better because
we need to show up
to get these.
And also, oh my God, this is the last thing we're going to talk about on the Star FM Awards. Then we move on to
otherwise
another.
Star FM is going to be really on. Star FM is not going to be.
Because I was actually hurt that I saw there's a guy that performed Alvin, the new guy. That guy, he has dope vocals.
Okay, he's a singer.
He's a singer.
What kind of music?
The new guy sings R&B.
Okay.
So he had a song he sang, beautiful song. Sound was bad, but beautiful song. Then after the song I think it was about motivating people being okay and doing the best wherever you are. Mm-hmm. So he had a message that he wanted to put through after the song.
Okay.
The presenter was like, "Thank you, Alvin. Thank you."
No, you didn't.
I hope he's okay. I felt like whatever he wanted to say, it was coming from within. He had there are people that are waiting for me, that message that is coming from the heart.
To you all that wanted to see me fail, here I am, I've made it.
They took away the moment from him.
Oh God.
But I hope he's fine. You see, that's why I say men's conference should be a reality.
Yeah, I'm also on board now. I think I need to get a few ladies to organize this.
We need that. We need a men's conference, guys.
What do you guys think? I think we need ladies to put this into action.
I think he needed to let something out, and when we arrange this, if the ladies arrange this, please make sure you invite special guests, Stana and Fantan, please. Yeah. So
you're not gonna get that out of me. You're not going to pull that out of me. No.
So yeah, talking about organizing that
men's conference.
What's happening to GBV?
You know what? It's really sad. It's actually really sad and frustrating for me to see a fellow lady, a fellow woman being treated like that, and for me to think that there's men out there that still treat women like that.
It's sad.
It's frightening and sad.
You know, a long time ago, verbal or beating was like, wow, aroa. You know what they say? Aroa mkazi, things like this. But these days, guys are going to the extent of murdering, shooting.
Like it's nothing.
Wow. Now we really.
I mean, if you don't love her, if she's old to you, and if you don't feel like she gives you what you're looking for, leave her. Let her go. There's a man out there who would appreciate her for everything that she is and everything she's not.
Definitely. And remember, they always say the ratio is 1:10.
Exactly. Go pick the next one.
Why would you kill the one? There's 9 more to go. So, guys, we didn't need to
take her back to her mom's house or something.
Really
you know what? I will, at some point, I think I said I support divorce, because if it's said that people separate families a ton, but if you are not happy, if you were in an abusive relationship and there's no future, you should be able to walk away and start afresh. It's better to start afresh than be stuck in a place where you're not happy. But right now you can't even say that anymore because you're getting killed for not wanting to stay.
Imagine.
We need to change drastically. We need not today, yesterday kind of change. Like drastic improvements needs to happen.
Definitely,
it's unacceptable. We men should be protecting. You're protectors by nature. Organically, you're protectors. So it's said that men are doing that to women. Yeah,
it's said. You know, I love music so much. All I talk about is music.
You and I both.
So they're doing a movie. So I heard they're doing a movie about Brenda Fassie. There's a lot of documentaries already there in the circulation, but now
finally, it took them so long though.
I think it's the rights and the what. Like, did you talk about why we didn't have a song in the beginning in the previous episode?
No, actually, we didn't even share that.
Yeah. So sorry, on a previous episode, we didn't have. If you see,
I think it's only the people that are watching it now. The people that watched the first few days will probably have saw the sound. Yeah.
He had the sound. Sorry, he had the sound. But on that previous episode, we didn't have the rights. When the episode started, we had a song. We were dancing to a song by TOK.
But now we look like we are going cuckoo because we're dancing to nothing.
So we didn't have the rights to the song. So YouTube decided they just muted that part. But anyway, so back to Brenda Fassie. I think the reason why there hasn't been a movie, it's who owns content
what
in
rights
ABCD.
Okay. Cool.
So finally they're doing something, and I can't wait because I've seen like 2 or 3 documentaries about her, and she was a vibe, man. She was a vibe.
She was legendary. She was once in a lifetime kind of person.
My mom had a young sister. She was like a Brenda Fassie.
Really?
Rest in peace to her. She was an amazing person. She was an amazing person.
Oh,
rest in peace to her.
Good people don't last long, huh?
Sad. So what does it say about us? Anyway.
I will leave you wondering to that.
Anyway, so it got me thinking, if we had to have the same thing, you know me being me.
You always take it back home. Always take it back
home. Home away from home. So me being me, I thought, if this same thing is to happen in Zimbabwe, who would we have as a movie?
When I look at Zim's entertainment industry, and I'm looking at across singers and I'm looking across actors, there's one person that comes to mind.
Who's that?
Tuku. That guy was...
For musicians.
No, I think across the whole entertainment industry, think of it, who has the capacity, who is actually so legendary that people would actually be interested to watch their life story. And keeping in mind, Tuku is not only known in Zimbabwe, wow. He was loved on an international
Have you seen
stage.
how South African love Neria, the song?
You see what I'm talking about?
Nah, easy.
You can go to America and you will find a white person, not even realize, I don't know whether they understand the words behind the
beauty of music.
Song.
Yeah.
But they will be listening to the song with so much concentration and so much passion.
Yeah.
Even here in South Africa.
They love Tuku so much.
And you ask them, do you understand what he's saying? And they go,
I have an idea.
Yeah, but they're actually beautiful. Enjoying
I think
the songs.
Tuku, yeah. But when you were saying artist on the movie, did you say movie?
Yeah.
You know what I thought? Paraffin.
He was also another.
Yeah.
But he's not on the. You mean, if we had to put a Paraffin movie and a Tuku movie, you would have all Zimbabweans waiting in line to watch Paraffin, right?
Yeah.
And then.
But Tuku is global.
You have all Zimbabweans, then you have half of Africa, and you have a global stage waiting to watch
Samanyanga, Samanyanga, definitely.
And he was very controversial as well, so there will be a lot to put in that documentary.
Oliver Mtukuzi? Yeah. He was controversial?
I'm just going to leave it at that.
He was controversial? I thought Mafumo is the one that is controversial.
No, Tuku as well, he had his fair share.
Okay, anyway, so yes, Tuku, I would think, also Rocky, Rocky would be a nice Rocky.
Which Rocky?
Rockford Josephat. I would love to watch
Pauline's Rocky.
Yes, Baba Sky. In the Baba 5, Baba Shero, Baba Sky.
Okay.
Or even Soldier Love.
So
guys, what do you think? Soldier Love. I think Soldier Love.
This is not working for me. Are we putting Rocky in the same light as Tuku?
Rocky in terms of behind like Brenda Fassie. Music wise, she was awesome. In life, also behind, there's a lot. So, guys, what do you think? I think Soldier Love would make what do you call it? It's a bio.
I think these people need to rescue us, because between me and you, we're gonna agree to disagree, guys. Let us know what you think. Who do you think in Zim is worth of a movie or a documentary, a live story? Personally, I think it's Tuku. I don't know what other names.
I do agree with you, Tuku.
I don't know what other names you mentioned, but do you even think they're worth to be on the list?
I think I do agree with you on Tuku, but I'm sure it will be like a nice mellow one, like Neria the movie, But anyway, okay. Speaking about movies, and someone who's not waiting to pass away so that we can do a movie about her is Madam Boss.
Yes, you said she's doing her own life story.
Yeah, becoming Madam Boss. So I've watched.
Why does everything have to be becoming this?
Remember becoming minute by minute, Miss Jones.
Becoming Miss Jones.
Yeah, so we're waiting for unbecoming. What is it? Unbecoming Miss
Jones. Unbecoming Miss Jones. She owes us an explanation. She owes us closure.
In the streets, they say also we might get an unbecoming Madam Boss, because Madam Boss, remember, she's also has some, I don't know, with
there's friction going on.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So she's doing a movie. I'm sure it will be a touching and an exciting one. I can't wait. Yeah, because Madam Boss is a character and she has a history.
I wonder what she's going to unpack in this one.
Yeah, and also there's a sci-fi movie. There's a sci-fi movie. I saw the trailers. It's in Ndebele.
It's from Zim.
It's from Zim. Yes, there's a sci-fi movie in Zim.
And how is it?
All I can say is I saw the trailers, and it's called The Signal, and but after watching the trailer, the only sci-fi thing that I can watch now coming from Zimbabwe is Captain Mufombi.
Mufombi as in Mfakos?
As in Mfakos, yeah. There's a superhero called Captain Mufombi.
Really?
Yeah, I would rather watch Captain Mufombi than because it's called The Signal. It's about the signal that takes people's souls and what. I think it should be a signal when white people came to Africa and took our soil, not the souls. Talking about movies, Gonare Show. Do you know about that movie?
You've mentioned Gonare Show. No, I don't.
Did you manage to watch Everyone's Child?
No, because.
Okay, it's fine. While we wait for you to watch Everyone's Child, has anyone gone on YouTube and watched Everyone's Child? What do you think about the movie? I am looking for.
Please, no spoilers because I haven't watched it. You're open to this. You're open to let's just say rate it.
Yeah.
And but don't spoil it for people like me who haven't watched it. But I would really,
While we wait for Caramel Blake to go and watch Everyone's Child, I'm looking for Gonare Joe. Wait, I don't know where I can find it.
It's not on YouTube.
It's not on YouTube. On YouTube. There's only the trailer, but the trailer itself, I keep you on the edge of the seat.
But wasn't in the movie.
I know Tammy Moyo is in the movie, and there's also this Zimbabwean actor. He's a great actor. Oh my God, I have forgotten his name, but he's acted a lot of movies.
Really?
Forgive me for forgetting your name, but he's an amazing actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you get it, you have to share it.
I'll definitely.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with Everyone's Child, and then we'll get
to Gonare. Kendrick Lamar dropped an album.
Yes, everyone is talking about it. Have you had a chance to listen to some of the tracks or any tracks at all?
I listened to 2 tracks and I thought I'm not hip hop enough to understand.
Yeah.
Thanks to TikTok, I've been getting of what you are saying in the songs. You know how TikToks, do you know when Kendrick Lamar...
So he's giving you an explanation.
Thanks to TikTok. Thanks to, when Kendrick Lamar said ABCD,
elaboration.
He made ABCD.
Oh, okay.
But it's a great album, so they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Kendrick Lamar, but I wouldn't actually take the time to listen to him. So.
But I would suggest something that you might love and you might enjoy. The new album, Gonz.
Yes, Gonz has a new album as well.
Someone
commented on our TikTok page and said, "What's in the Gonz?"
Well, when we were talking about Saint Flo,
I think they feel like we didn't celebrate Gonz enough.
So, yeah.
But we no favors, nothing. We love all of them. They're great artists doing great things.
Definitely, they're great artists doing great things. So today,
shout out to Gonz. Today's Gonz's day.
Gonz, yeah, he dropped Hip Hop Yego Ghetto Volume 2, 20-track album, 20-track.
Wait, before I celebrate that, you just have to let me know: is it 2 minutes, 20 songs, or is it?
No, it's proper minutes. It's 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Beautiful song. And he has a lot of features on the album. My personal favorite on the album is Rufuro Amai. Features this lady. She's called Fudge. I hope I got the name right. Rufuro Amai. Beautiful, beautiful song. He has a lot of features on the album. There's Pauline. There's Selma. There's also Anita Jackson. Anita Jackson. Sorry, there's Anita Jackson. Speaking of Anita, I hope you know Anita Jackson. Do you know Anita Jackson?
No, I don't know.
What about Amara Brown?
Yes, I know Amara Brown.
So, you can't know.
Someone I know, finally.
So you and Amara Brown and Anita Jackson, you're in the same...
In the what now? We are ladies. What's this? What is this?
You'll find out. Look for Anita Jackson. You, Anita Jackson, Amara Brown in Pale 2C. Yeah,
okay, it makes sense now.
Does it make sense?
Pale 2C in the mix.
Anita Jackson has a top song she dropped a few days ago called Ginger.
Is it?
Wow. I don't know if it's
What's it about?
It's a beautiful song about, she's talking about a guy. But, okay, there's one problem that I have.
Can relate.
One problem that I have with the video. It's not a problem, but I want to ask. So on the video, the one that I'm watching on YouTube, she winks. She winks like this. So I don't know if she's winking at me or... Please tell me, if you watch the video, tell me if she winked at you also. Because I'm watching the video and she winks, I'm like, yeah.
I felt that. I felt that.
Beautiful song. So yeah, go and watch. Anita Jackson has a beautiful song called Ginger. It's on YouTube. She dropped it a few days ago. Beautiful song.
Oh wow. Speaking of winking,
Yeah.
can you actually do a proper wink?
I can, man. I can.
Okay.
I'm from Bari. I can wink and whistle.
Can you whistle? Oh, that was my next question. Thank you for stealing it out of me.
Casanova.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
So
You can't wink.
Can you roll your eyes?
Like roll my eyes, like.
Yeah, like 360. Can you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
You can't.
I cannot roll my eyes. I cannot whistle, and my wings are terrible. Something is wrong with this girl. But anyways.
Serious, you can whistle?
No, I can't.
Wow.
I've tried.
I don't know if anyone is willing to teach Karamo to whistle.
No, guys, seriously, can anyone relate to this? Please tell me there's people like me who can't whistle, who can't roll their eyes and struggle with the winking. Please tell me I'm not the only one, because I'm not about to feel out of place right now.
I can wink, and I used to. You know that thing when you take out your teeth?
You see, I can't even do that. And every Zimbabwean child knows how to do that.
Scary, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
But everyone used to do it with something fun. And I would struggle 5 minutes later trying to do it, and everyone has already moved on to the next thing. And
please, next time when you come, next episode 5, you're supposed to whistle for us when the episode starts.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna watch Peppa Pig. They teach you how to whistle in Peppa Pig.
When last did you listen to a gospel track? And what was the name of the song and the artist?
You have me there, but okay. It's a gospel song, and I don't know who the artist is. But I love it. And I don't have the full track. I've tried to find the full track and I haven't been successful. But it's a song, me and TikTok. It's a song that plays on TikTok. It says, I'm going to speak it because I cannot sing to save my life. One of the other things
but you sang in the previous episode. Anyway, we're waiting. Yes.
It's called, he says, David brought a rock to a sword fight. Moses couldn't speak or something like that. And he picked 12 strangers to change the world.
Okay. Yeah, that's
something. I love that song. I can't. If you guys know who sang it and you know, where I can find the full track, please link it in the comment section for me, please. I'm really looking for that song. I've seen a few people do videos.
The last gospel song that I listened to, there's a lady that just released a beautiful song also in Zimbabwe. She's called Rachel J. The track she features XQ.
XQ singing gospel songs.
Yeah, if you know XQ.
Is this another Nicki Minaj and Tasha Cobbs kind of situation? So
when I was watching the video of the song, it's nice.
Okay.
So when I saw this, when I saw the song, you know, when you're rich husband, then you come home, you're like, baby, what do you wanna do for a living? And your wife says, I wanna sing. He said, baby, go and record a song. I'll sponsor everything.
Yeah.
When you look at the video, she looks like someone that is married to a rich person, and just when you look at the video,
is it?
Everything is on point. She's looking nice, but
that's what we want though out of Africa.
For a gospel musician.
Yeah, we want next level. We want to be there.
Okay, sorry for saying for a gospel musician. I'm not saying everyone should look like my Charamba, but I'm just saying, when I looked at it, I thought of Queen V. You know Queen V? Ladies, yes, the talent is there, but the money is there.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong.
It's a balance of
both. Even Janet Manuel looks nice, but Rachel J, go and look for the video. It's called Fambainene featuring XQ. You tell me.
Okay, I will look for it right after this.
Yeah.
It's a mission.
Matthias Mary just dropped an album also.
An album? A full album?
Full album, yeah.
Okay.
It's called Thanksgiving. I haven't listened to any song on the album, but I saw the launch. He had an amazing launch. All the guys and
everyone is coming up from the shells. Everyone is rising. I love this. I love seeing people going on the next thing. People getting work out there, putting their work.
Not giving up on their dreams.
Yeah, showing their talent off and sharing.
Metis Mary is a good artist. So, guys, if you're in Cape Town, you know something exciting that is happening in Cape Town. Just a minute. So I had a chance to meet this guy. A week.
Who's this guy?
This guy is called Sean Albert McConey. If in Cape Town you know about, if you know or you don't know, let me tell you what. This guy is one of the guys that is behind what is called Bhodho Sundays.
Bhodho isn't food.
Isn't food. So I had a chance to meet him sometime.
If you don't know, this is a 90s kid situation in Bhodho.
Bhodho.
Meaning food.
I'm just scrolling. I just want to. So they normally host in different places. Places. So if you miss, you know how people.
It's not a restaurant. It's a pop-up restaurant.
Wow. Thank you. It's a pop-up restaurant, and one thing they do is they give you that experience that you've missed at home. Like you know how Zimbabweans are not united. You know, Nigerians, they eat jollof wherever they go. They look for jollof. Now here we are looking for sushi every day. Oh my God, where did I say this?
At least we're spontaneous. We try new things wherever we go.
It's good. So on their menu, they have the Bhodho mix, which is like the signature dish. They have gango, they have mazondo, they have trotters.
Oh, how I miss mazondo.
There's mfombi.
Why are you making me hungry?
Sunday. Make sure this Sunday you look for them. So look for Sean Albert McConey. He's on Facebook. He's the guy also behind the Bhodho Sundays Chill Out.
Why is he not here with us though?
Yeah, he said you'll come. He said you'll come.
So he's one of those people that we have in the pipelines. We are waiting to come through.
Talking about that, yes. So we have a lot of people that are promising to come on the show, but because everyone is busy, it's Cape Town, we're waking. But yeah,
guys, it's gonna happen soon.
We're
gonna have guests. I know we aim to shine the light on people like Albert.
Yes.
And by that, we would like to have them here on the show live, share their experiences.
Definitely.
And we've received a couple of interest from different people.
It's just that the timing and the
so we're still organizing that. And
very
if you're one of those people and you want to be on the show, please get hold of us through any social media pages of ours. We have an email address. It's podcastonmywayfromhome@gmail.com. It's also linked on the bio or on our page and on all our social media. Get in contact. Would love to have you. Would love to celebrate you.
Definitely. They also have my favorite rice with peanut butter.
That is.
So yeah.
That is home. That is just.
Rice with peanut butter. So
no matter where you are,
Yeah. So look for them. Bhodho Sundays is happening every Sunday in Cape Town. They set it up in different places and enjoy.
But how do you know where they are? You get hold of him.
So look for the guy.
So on his page, he does post it.
He does post. Yeah, he does post. He does post Bhodho Sundays, late break, afternoon chill out. So there's a problem that is happening lately.
Mm-hmm.
Shows that have been happening like in Cape Town. I also saw the Chill Spot 10th anniversary. I heard after that there was like
Chill Spot is a recording studio
in Zimbabwe. So a few days ago they celebrated 10 years of being in the music industry. So what is happening is when people have shows, especially in Cape Town also lately, people are being mugged, weaves are being taken, cars are being broken in and everything, which is sad.
That's sad and disappointing. Come on, guys. If we are to have a good time, let's have a good time.
Let's have a good time. So, no, but event promoters in Cape Town, they've been promising that the next event that they're going to try their best to have good security and everything. Guys.
In my opinion, I would have also suggested the same thing. They need to have really good security, and if anyone or if they catch anyone stealing or whatever the case may be, a very good example needs to be made out of that person.
And the other sad part is
a message.
It's Zimbabweans. stealing it. Why, guys? I'm not saying it would be better if it was a South African, but guys, come on, guys. We all going out. We want to have fun. At least it's said. So Stana is coming on the 29th of April.
It's coming to SA.
No, it's 29th. Sorry, Stana is coming
April,
to Cape
which
Town.
2023?
29th. So Stana is coming 29th of this month to Cape Town. Yeah. It's coming to Cape Town. It's also going to be an exciting show.
Are you going?
I wanted to go to Enzo Asho. Enzo Asho was here some few days ago. I wanted to go, but because of certain... Oh, yes! Enzo! I heard it was an exciting... The venue got changed last minute due to certain things, but I'm sure...
When is he coming through?
Enzo?
Yeah.
No, Enzo... He was here on the 21st.
Oh, is it?
Stan is the one that is coming on the 29th.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just going to pull up the poster.
If you're a Stan fan, this is your moment.
Yeah, let's go and... Tisuma Shaki. People always say I look like Stan.
If I knew what Stana looks like, then I would have compared the two. But the problem is I actually don't know what Stana looks like.
So, speaking about events and people showing up, Burna Boy is scheduled to perform on the 10th of June in Zimbabwe. The tickets, like the VIP section and everything, I think they already sold out. But now, there's things that are brewing. People, I think Burna Boy posted his schedule of where he will be, and there's no Zimbabwe. So now people are worried. Is he coming or not?
Not you too, Burna Boy. You can't do us like this.
I think Burna Boy is gonna come because remember when Burna Boy
He's keeping us as a surprise.
Remember when Zimbabwe was going through that everything, even Burna Boy was one of the artists that posted to say, Zimbabwe, are you guys okay and everything. He has Zimbabwe
at heart. Keeping us as a surprise.
I hope he comes. But anyway,
but
I hope he comes.
People are doing that to us now. They're not showing up. So I'm worried. I
also want to find out if guys did my police in cabs pay back the money. So a lot of things are happening next month. Exciting things. Hollyton finally is dropping the album. Remember we talked about KSG now being the executive producer.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that. I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
So the album is dropping on the 11th of the next month at 11 the time. And the album is called Energy.
I'm seriously waiting for this one. I cannot wait for it. I'll probably be one of the first people to listen to it because
Feli Nandi is an album. I'm not sure about the name of the album, but it's 8-track album, I think. 8-track album. She's dropping it on the 27th of May. Guys, it's gonna be an amazing album.
Oh wow.
So I saw a post on social media. Do you remember that thing in Zimbabwe when someone meets you in town and they say, we have a job for you, jeans and what you want to pack jeans, and they tell you a nice amount of money that you get paid.
Yeah.
I once went through that, but they never scammed. I never got scammed.
Not like you're gonna admit to us anyways, but okay.
You know the beauty part. Honestly, my parents can confirm this. Like the day they told me that this is what is happening in town. When I went into town, they came to me and I just laughed and I walked away. That is like 20 years ago. I can't believe it's still happening.
To this day.
The
same old.
The same skill like people drop money and they pick money and they say like, we found this money together, go into the toilet and count the money and see how much it is. It's still happening. I saw a lady, that thing happened to her in Zimbabwe right now. It's still happening. I'm surprised.
But if you think of it, obviously someone brought it back because the people that used to get that kind of scam are now grown and old.
New clients.
So the new clients, the market is open again.
It's said. So when I was looking at that lady, I laughed. I used to work at Avondale Flea Market. Avondale Flea Market, guys, please forgive me. So we used to sell DVDs and PlayStation games, right? So people would come and say, I need FIFA 2015. Or like, people would see a movie. It's saying on the trailer, it's saying the movie is coming out on the 5th of June.
Okay, and today is the 24th of...
Like
24th
of
of
March,
January or March.
And
Yeah.
they want it. So you know what we used to do? We just get a blank CD and write. If it's Mr. Bones or if it's, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we'll give, I have a story. So people would, they have,
I wonder why Africans will not reach, or we know. I don't know why Africans will not reach, because the ideas that we have.
And you know, the other thing about this, like, there was a guy that used to do this so well. You would say, this movie is not yet out. I'm selling you the master copy. So this is more expensive.
Why are we not rich, guys? Why are we not rich?
So this is
the
more
ideas
expensive.
are here, the diamonds are here, the land is here, everything. What are we doing wrong?
I have a story, right? So I used to sell movies, right? So this kid comes, he buys movies. He's buying only latest movies. My inner self was saying, tell this guy that this one doesn't work. This one is just... But I needed money that day. This guy gets the movies, and pays and goes.
But has he never learned all the time he was buying that he's not getting what he's paying for?
No, this is the first time I'm seeing this guy, and I don't even know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Right? He buys movies. He goes. Tomorrow comes a guy wearing black baba. And he gives me a phone. And I'm like, hello. And on the other end, it's like, hello, it's Belania. I bought movies yesterday there and they're not playing. I'm like, Belania. So can you change them? Guess who was that? Chatunga.
Okay, I'm gonna try and believe you that Chatunga was in Avondale Market.
He was, you know.
Doing what?
He was shopping, you know. Avondale used to be the place to be. I remember Philip used to come. I remember Philip Yangwa.
Really?
I remember even Brick and Lace when they came to Zimbabwe. When the ladies came to Zimbabwe, they were at Avondale. Avondale used to be the place to be. I don't know about now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to say congratulations. We just want to say congratulations to... He's called Leroy Siafa. You know Leroy Siafa from Blood and Water?
Yeah.
Sam. Yeah. He featured on GQ. I know he's not the first Zimbabwean, but yeah.
Is he on the cover?
Inside.
But
it's something. It's something. Yeah.
Oh, well
congratulations to him, and congratulations to... He's called Sitoliwe. Yeah, Mhlalose. I hope I got it right. Sitoliwe Mhlalose is now the new managing director at Vodacom.
Really?
Yeah, so I was using the other network, so I'm switching to Vodacom because I want to support my fellow brother.
And this is relevant because?
He's Zimbabwe.
Really?
So it's funny, right? You thought if I say Siloto Mdlalose, you would think maybe
it's very
closer.
South African, yeah.
This is why people, we are one. We are one. You know that there's people in Zimbabwe that are called... They have a surname called Denga. Denga is in the sky.
The sky, yeah?
But here they call them Denga. There's a guy called Stanley Denga. He's into film production. They call him Stanley Denga. But if he was in Zimbabwe, they would call him...
That's straight up would pronounce it as Stanley Denga.
Denga, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
There's Chauke in Zimbabwe. There's Gumed in Zimbabwe. So yeah,
there's
actually
Sitoles here and there's Sitoles in Zim.
There is, yeah. So yes.
There's actually a lot we have in common. Shona is a borrowed language though.
It's a borrowed language, but anyway, we are one. You guys should follow. There's a lady on TikTok called Kanye's lady on TikTok. She breaks it down of the African heritage and everything. You know, one thing I'm diverting to the story, but after learning and what she teaches about African history, what do you think about our tradition, like Jumzimi and everything? Are you down for that?
No, I don't follow that.
Don't you think white people came and colonized that with the Bible? I don't know, man.
Do you want to start this conversation?
It's a conversation for another day, but I also, after watching like Andy Murizo interview, also he talks about also he's into Muzime and everything. In TikTok, there are guys that break down the Bible, the guys that break down the history and everything. Guys, I don't know that. I don't know. It got me thinking. But anyway, congratulations to those guys. They're doing well.
The Christian in me is going to say this. Forgive them for they know not.
No, you know what? I'm so Christian. I was raised. My mother is Catholic since I was the day I was born, and today she's even.
There's nothing wrong in remembering the former people. There's nothing wrong in celebrating the people that are gone, that were part of our lives, that made a difference in our life, and they're gone. But worshiping them is a whole different level.
I don't know, but we have a lot. To learn.
I believe in remembrance. I believe in remembering my grandma, who would have touched my life for the longest and is gone or is no more. I'm not saying my grandma is gone, please bless her soul. Or believing or blessing you, or remembering your mother or your father, whatever the case may be. But there's a difference in worshipping the dead.
So we're not worshipping them, but we're using them as a channel. Like when we say in Shona, right? It means we're going.
Why would you ask someone who's dead, who's 6 feet under the... I believe in the Bible. That's my own opinion. This is my belief.
Yes.
If the Bible teaches me that when someone dies, they are resting and they're waiting for the end times, for the final call, where the groom unites with the bride, the groom being Jesus, and us as people being the bride, and the wake up, and so the spirits are rested, waiting for that time. So why would you ask a resting person when God has made a clear way through prayer that you can directly communicate with Him and ask for whatsoever? He says in the Bible, ask for whatsoever you shall ask shall be given. Knock and the door may be open. So why do we need someone to meditate?
A middleman.
Mediator. Sorry, I wanted to say mediator.
Yeah.
Why do you need? Why do you need that?
Me, I've been a Christian since day one. I think I'm at a point now where I believe in Jesus. I believe in God, and I'll not run away from the fact that I'm a Christian. But I just feel like I'm at a point where I think I'm going to get someone that teaches me better. I want to understand more, especially on Wadzimu and everything. Because
you know what, I'm not one to judge. This is my personal opinions. I'll keep them to me. Whoever believes in the same thing believes in the same thing. Whoever believes in a different thing has to have the same amount of respect for you, despite our beliefs or having a different light of thoughts. I still respect you as a person, but also it's also about an individual. What makes you feel at home and what makes you believe that your soul is saved. It's Definitely. Like there's one God, but there's multiple religions. Why is that? But at the end of the day, everyone understands things differently, and hence we believe in different things. And we shouldn't judge each other for what we believe. But yeah, as long as you feel your soul is at home and it's safe, then it's up to you what you do.
Definitely. Okay, so what do we have this week on Restaurant 101?
Okay, so this week's Restaurant 101, guys, I just want to encourage you as a restaurant customer to tip.
10%.
And by tip, I do not mean 10 rand on a 500 rand bill. I mean, come on, seriously.
Yeah.
It's just to say thank you
Definitely.
For all that work. It's not easy. I mean,
there's some restaurants, they don't even get paid. They work because of tips.
Yeah.
The tips is the salary.
Just be considerate for all the work and service that's been provided to you while you enjoyed your meal and tip.